Risky.
And a risky pass.
Yes. Sorry, a couple of those. Yeah, I was waiting for one of us to say it, so. It was excellent, risky in the back five against Vietnam. Ramai won't get there. It's their fun. Shin Tae-yong not letting up here, his players. Felt that Singapore played better against Indonesia than they had in the entire group stage in that second half in particular. One game from him. Now, this is the weapon that they have used a fair bit in this tournament. It's Pratama Arhan, particularly here at the National Stadium when there's a bit more space to run in for the throw-in. They've done something a little bit different here. Here's Bonga.
That was a interesting throw-in. I know everyone's expecting the long throw into the box. He changes it up, but I wonder if that was meant for Ramai Rumakek. It was for Alfiandra, because it made its way all the way through to Alfiandra. Almost worked out really well for them.
Singapore, though, have seemed to get a little bit more to grips with this game, Roshan.
Well, they're starting to have a bit more of the ball. Starting to look to try and find these gaps in that Indonesian defence and perhaps being a bit more patient, going around that Indonesian shape rather than through the middle.
Good ball into Song Wei-young as he gets the cross in. No, he doesn't.
That a little bit of quality is missing at the moment in those attacking positions.
That'd be on the bench then, some of that quality you're talking about?
Yeah, I mean, you look at this here, it's a nice idea, but he's got far too much on it. Song keeps himself onside, could have been in behind. You know, these key moments, these key situations. Technically, you need to be sound in those areas, in those positions, and unfortunately, it's not quite coming off. We've seen Singapore lose possession a little bit in those areas, looking to always try and play that killer pass, and that killer pass is not quite coming off.
Closing down by Dorana to win the ball back. Here comes Song Wei-young. Crowd getting excited. Gets past one. No foul, says the referee.
Nice dummy from the referee as well. As Indonesia look to break forward.
Singapore win it back.
Good work by Norada. Down on the left-hand side, winning the ball and initiating the counter.
Singapore trying to take the game to their opponents now. Here's Kambuaya. Now Ezra Walian. Lovely vision to get that across, but it is offside. Witan Sulaiman's come onto this left-hand side for a bit, and he's not offside, says Shin Tae-yong.
Ramai Rumakek has gone down as well, and that was really good vision from Rahman. Intelligent ball in behind the Singapore defence. Yeah, Song is cutting inside and good challenge, clean challenge. Nice dummy from the referee as well. He was right there. Really good challenge from Risky. Well timed, got all of the ball.
Nothing wrong with that. Singapore with twice as many fouls at the moment than the Indonesians. And that's normally a complaint level at the Indonesians, that they foul a lot. Some of the other countries. Here's the... foul again.
Yeah, Witan, I mean, he just gets goal side here on Safwan, and he's stronger and he doesn't panic. You wonder there in that situation if Irfan could have come across quicker, just identify the danger a little bit earlier. But Witan, I mean, the work that he's done there is wonderful. I mean, the composure in those moments, this is what I'm talking about. Key situations, key area of the pitch where you can make a difference, and he's made it because he's kept his composure, he's kept his quality, he's drawn Hassan out from goal, and even though you've got a big goalkeeper like Hassan Sani coming out and spreading himself at you like that, he's still been able to get his head up and find a pass into Ezra Walian for the finish.
It's not particularly pleasant viewing from a Singapore perspective. Hang on, says the referee. And look at that. Run down the middle. From Witan.
I think that was a good challenge from someone.
Furious with that yellow card.
And that was the gap between Safwan and Haris. I was pointing it out to you just before it was played. Witan was making that run into that space, and Safwan saw it and came across, which is credit to him coming across to identify that. It's a clean challenge. I think he's very unfortunate, Safwan. He gets all of the ball.
Yeah.
I think he's unfortunate, Safwan. He spots the danger early, comes across to cover the space. He's won the ball there. Very unfortunate. It's a good challenge.
I think it didn't help him that he kind of went over the ball, didn't he? He got the ball and went over it. The referee didn't quite spot that, but it is a yellow card. 9 minutes till half time, and they've got a free kick in a good area here, Indonesia.
Irfan's still saying he got the ball. He got the ball first. It's not going to change his mind. Interesting to see what Indonesia do here. Rumaikek and Wanga.
Oh, they've done something a little cheeky there. Safwan got a yellow in the first leg as well. With that second yellow, that was a problem for Singapore. Something to think about later on.
Salam.
Yeah, I wonder if it might just have taken a when it came through real time. I was just wondering if he could have taken a bit of a deflection. I mean, Song sticks out a leg. Fortunately for Singapore, went straight down the middle.
Ezra Walian.
Good defending from Irfan. Put himself into position early and then came sliding across, and he had to get this challenge right.
Tak minta ABC.
Quite sure why the flag went up. I think perhaps the assistant referee thought there was a push on Irfan, but actually it was Irfan who was going down to ground to make that challenge. I think he got a little bit nervous when he saw the assistant referee put his flag up. Pretty good clean tackle though.
They've won the ball back here. Witan Sulaiman, brilliant again. He's been excellent, hasn't he? Here he is on the ball. He plays his football in Poland with Lechia Gdansk. Look at the pace of that Asnawi. He did all the hard work. He's overhit the cross.
Yeah, but they're going to take this opportunity here to try and put the pressure on. Down Singapore's right hand side. Best of crosses, but if you want to take something positive out of it, you can say, well, at least it's still deep in Singapore territory, and they can apply pressure and win it back, which they've done here.
It's risky. Now Fakhruddin. pretty quiet for him at the back there. Nadio, the Indonesian goalkeeper, Song Wei-young, trying to close down. A little bit better from Singapore there. Witan Sulaiman. Still Witan. Lovely touch on there from Shadan. Just comes straight back at them.
Witan Sulaiman looks so dangerous every time he's got the ball. Whether it's playing a pass, whether it's running with it.
Song Wei-young, got that run from Hafiz. Now Hafiz goal, will he go for goal? Here it goes. But it's at a perfect height. It's a goal, Reka. Like it could have been a penalty. He's asking for it. The crowd are as well. Tatsuma's furious.
A bit of confusion in the Indonesian defence. Defender and goalkeeper both leaving it for each other to take care of the situation. And Zemi Reka, who was alert, alive to that, to punish Indonesia for that hesitation in defence.
Controversy in the first leg for a penalty not given. Let's see on the replay what happened there. Irfan not impressed with Witan Sulaiman.
Well, lovely work from Singapore here in the counter-attack. A long ball played forward, slipped on into Song initially. And then just pushes it out. And Rahmat hoping for his goalkeeper to come out and claim that. I don't think it's a penalty. I think when you look at how he wins the ball, the way he comes across, he's connected with Reka first, hasn't he? Before winning the ball. My apologies. You know, there's a shout there. There's a penalty shout. Again, it's a legitimate appeal from Singapore for that. Well, it's a world without VAR, which some people are happy with. Don't go for you and you ask for it.
Have a chat with Park Hang-seo.
Yeah.
Well, it is a corner here for Indonesia. Punched away by Hassan when he looked like he could have called that. Pratama Arhan. Here's Ramai. Now Kambuaya. Oh, it's done well here, Kambuaya. Ezra Walian. Slows down just in time. Right, Irfan.
Or Shadan. You know, what the situation, a wonderful run from Kambuaya. And just go back to the penalty. After this. Couldn't quite find Rumak yet with the pass. And then an important challenge from and he's won the ball. So the player Emi Reka has gone flying, but what he's perhaps seeing from his line of sight is he's won the ball and the ball's there, defenders want it, so it's a clean challenge. But again, in the VAR world, if you go back and look at it, you would highlight it to the referee. If you're VAR, you would highlight it to the referee as a clear obvious error. Yeah. I think you've missed this, depending on what the referee describes, of course, but I think he would have said, no, I didn't see the first contact with the Singapore attacker. And you look at him say, go review it on the screen. So I don't know why we're talking about VAR. We don't have it, so it's pointless, isn't it?
Well, it's two clear penalties in this semi-final over both legs. Just a 1 minute at a time here. Ramai did pretty well there. Singapore will get a free kick. Last chance here in the first half to try and draw level.
I mean, Ruben Kate was trying his best. That's good work from those two Singaporean players. They're not giving up. Zulkarnain and Emi Reka working hard and done well to win a free kick. Bit of nonsense off the ball there between Safwan and Rizky. Elbow pushing and shoving there. You can see Rizky and Safwan. Rizky wants to make absolutely sure they've gone man to man there in those situations that he's not going to allow Safwan to get away from him. Referee decided he's going to have a word with both players.
He'll be key here. Safwan.
Yeah, keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. He's saying, look, I've peeled away. I'm running off into the box, and he's still tugging my jersey. He's making sure he's putting this. Have a look at that again. And Bolton. Oh,
Well, that's his second yellow. That's his second yellow. That's a huge moment here in this game. But it wasn't. He was yanked away, wasn't he? Safwan borrowed in. They've got to keep their cool, but Singapore in real trouble now. He's given a red card after that second yellow. But if you look back at that, he was being yanked.
no, the referees. I think he's completely lost control of this.
And so is Safwan. He's got to walk away now. He's got to walk away. It's done. And Singapore are certainly handicapped now with the Safwan borrowed in for arguably a yellow card that he shouldn't have got. Ezra Walian got Indonesia going with an early goal after some poor defending from Singapore. Indonesia started the game so well and never allowed Singapore to settle. Singapore took a long time to get going, but right at the very end of the first half, 4 minutes into added time, Song Woo-young got his first ever goal after time here at the National Stadium in this second leg of the semi-final, I should say. It's Indonesia 1, Singapore 1.